What's up, mama? Are you looking for a way to put your baby to sleep so you can actually get some of your own? Can we say yes, please? This is a ritual that has worked for our last two kids. I have 4, and the last 2, I finally figured this out on. Bless these people's hearts. Oh my goodness. They went through all my parenting mistakes, and now you can learn from them too, so you don't have to suffer, or your kids don't have to suffer. Now, just a disclaimer, this is the cry it out method, but it's the most gentle way to do it. I'm going to show you how. We do it by a ritual. So I'm going to show you the ritual. My baby is actually asleep now, so I'm going to use our handy dandy substitute, which is Littlefoot. And I will show you our ritual, and I'll break it down so that you can create one of your own. You do not have to do it the way I do it. This is just how I do it. And then from that, you can learn little tidbits that you can use for yourself. So what we do is we brush his teeth, get all the other things we got to do before bedtime, and we get in the rocker and we just start rocking. Sometimes we rock for a long time, but the goal is not to rock them to sleep. Then they'll become reliant on rocking to sleep. That is not what we want. The baby will go in the bed awake so that he knows how to go to sleep on his own. But we give him a ritual, and the ritual shows him and communicates to him, this is bedtime. This is what we're doing, okay? So we get the baby, we rock them a little bit. If it's been a hard day and they're just not feeling good and they're a little bit cuddlier and they didn't get enough time with you, rock for a while, but don't put them to sleep. When the time is ready, you get out your book. You do not have to get this book, but I super like this book. You can see how ragged it is because we've read it thousands of times at this point. Every nap and every bedtime for 2 kids over like years. We read this so many times. And so I'm gonna read it. Just go ahead and read it. It is time for bed, Grover. Grover cannot go to sleep without his bedtime story or his drink of water or his nightlight. Grover cannot go to sleep without his teddy monster and a bedtime hug. Good night, little Grover. And then we sing a song. I'm not Mormon, but like I grew up Mormon, and so the song that we sing is Mormon. I'll just give you like a little tidbit. I am a child of God, and he has woken up. He's actually in bed now. My baby woke up. I'm gonna go grab him real quick. Hold on. All right, my baby's back now with me.
Well, if the baby's awake, that doesn't mean that the ritual doesn't work.
No. Like he actually took a great nap. I was just really late recording. This ritual works so much. And the way that this ritual works so much is literally communicating to your baby, hey, this is bedtime. You know, there's a lot of ways that we communicate to the baby that it's bedtime, putting on the pajamas, changing the diaper, brushing the teeth, all the things. But the biggest way is this ritual, and this ritual works so well because even if they wake up, you can just tailor it. You can rock them a little bit if they need to help calm down. But then when you're ready to put them down awake so they know how to do it themselves, you sing them that song again. And it just communicates to your child, this is sleeping. I'm here. I care about you. That's why we're doing this. I want you to know what's going on. I don't want this to be scary, but I do need my sleep. So we do this ritual and then they go to sleep. And so you saw that I had done like a lot of like these little like, drink of water. This is something that we picked up on my 3rd child, my daughter. She realized, or like she would get really cranky sometimes. She didn't want to go to bed and she knew that what was going on. But every single time we had something she could do, interact with this, it got her a little bit more on board. So she'd be like, drink the water. And so if you can incorporate little hand movements to the thing, so it just enriches the communication. Hey, we're going to bed. It gets them more involved in it. So like click on the nightlight and then we like kiss them and put them to bed. And so like just adding those little things, you want to find a short book. You do not want some really long book. You want to read the same book each time. I know that sounds so boring, but it's a ritual and it communicates, hey, this is what we're doing. They know exactly what is happening. They know exactly what to expect, and they know exactly that they're safe. Like this is amazing. And sometimes I will admit my kid does not like to go to bed by himself and he will cry a little bit, but he learns how to process that on his own. And that's such a great skill for everybody because I literally cannot spend 30 minutes putting everybody to bed. I will lose my mind. I will be a bad mom to all my older kids if I'm trying to desperately put this baby to bed on my own, and it takes hours. There is sacrifice in the family and it has to happen on the baby too, but the easiest way to do that for them and to help them through that is through these rituals. So find a really short book and then find a song you like. It does not have to be a Mormon song. That just stuck in my head because that's what my mom sang to me. You know what I mean? So like find a song that your mom sang to you or whatever it is, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then just sing that same song every day because that is literally telling them, hey, we're going to bed. And it is great. I'm here with you. I love you. All the things. You know what I mean? If you are looking for other ways to mom easier, if you're looking to learn from other people's mistakes, go ahead and subscribe, because that is how mother mentorship should happen. If someone else has done a good job, let's see if that same good job works for us. If it doesn't, that's okay. And we're not going to shame anybody for making other people like other different choices. That's not how it should work. That's like why we are so divided and isolated. We're done with that, right? If you're ready to be done with that and you're ready to join a community of supportive moms, go ahead and subscribe, because that is exactly what this is for you. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.